Welcome back to another episode of Ask the Expert on Buzzworthy Businesses. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Kirkham, along with John Visser with Darwin Digital Media and Jaimie Angus from the Prince Rupert Tourism Board. As you guys know, on Ask the Expert, we talk to community leaders who are out to make a positive impact in their area. We've always had some great guests joining us on the show, and today is absolutely no different. With me today is a guest all the way from Prince Rupert, Canada, Jaimie Angus. John, take it away, my friend.
Jaimie, welcome to the show and thank you for joining us here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Jaimie, tell us a little bit about the Tourism Prince Rupert and what you guys try to achieve there.
Absolutely. Tourism Prince Rupert's a not-for-profit society, and we're focused on promoting and supporting the local tourism industry to inspire travel to our region and create the best visitor experience possible. Our organization believes that our unique geographic location, our culture, our history are really what set us apart from other destinations, and we strive to maintain an authentic and genuine representation of our community across all of our initiatives. Our main activities include destination promotion, providing visitor services. We support our local businesses, and we really try to foster partnership development. And this year, our main focus is our sustainability initiatives as well. We're aiming to enhance overall tourism experience while also fostering our community pride and our economic growth. People that are from Prince Rupert really love Prince Rupert and are passionate about our town. So we really want to drive that home and embrace our local identity.
Fantastic. And Jaimie, what are some of the unique aspects that people would really love to know about Prince Rupert before they come up and visit?
Well, we are actually in the Great Bear Rainforest, which is a temperate rainforest. So we are sort of under a looming rain cloud. We are Canada's rainiest city, and we measure our rain in feet, not inches. We get about 9 feet of annual rainfall a year, but it creates this lush, beautiful landscape. So if you're an outdoor enthusiast, when you come here, you really feel the magic and like you've come home. And if you meet the locals here, a lot of people have a similar story. They came here to visit and they never left. I have a similar story to that. I'm originally from Toronto, and I was only supposed to live here for a year. That was 12 years ago now. And it really hit me that I was onto something special in the last stretch between Terrace and Prince Rupert along the highway. When you're following the Skeena River and you're winding in between these mountains, it was like nothing I've ever experienced before. And I don't know if there are many places left in the world where you can experience that untouched, vast wilderness that you can in the north. And I just think that is something really special that we can offer. And the wildlife that you see, and also being on the coast, we see lots of whales, and our fishing is unparalleled. We're the Dungeness crab capital of Canada. We've got halibut, salmon. It's just an endless adventure in Prince Rupert. So much to experience.
Wow. Well, and that sounds like the outdoorsman's paradise, but then also just us regular people that maybe don't get out as much as we probably should, right? But yeah, it sounds very wet, but absolutely incredible, especially when you come from an area like the U.S., right, where we don't necessarily have rainforests unless you go to the Olympic National Forest. But it sounds like you've got so many unique things about Prince Rupert to really bring people up. How would you say people are getting there the most?
I would say by a road would be the most traveled way to Prince Rupert along Highway 16. You can get here by train and ferry, and you can fly here as well. In fact, our airport is very unique. It's on a separate island. It's quite an experience in itself. So you get on a bus, then you get on a small ferry, and they drive you to the airport. So it really is unique in all aspects, but definitely road travel. And I think a lot of people think because we're at the end of the highway that there's nowhere else to go once you get here, and it might deter people from coming, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. You can take the ferry over to beautiful Haida Gwaii or down to Vancouver Island from here. You can get to Alaska quite easily. We've got float planes, so you can get down to some of the more remote communities, or over to some of the islands in the area. And so there's lots of ways to get here, and we're just trying to spread the word to show people that they can get here. I feel as though Northwest BC is overlooked, and people think that we are farther than we actually are. And then once they get to Prince George and drive along the highway, it's really beautiful.
Well, that is absolutely fantastic. I've got to make a trip up, not only to visit one of my close friends that lives up there, John, but also to be able to really get somewhere that is unique, right? You're from Toronto. I have most of my family lives in Toronto or Newfoundland, right? But you don't get that same feel, that same vibe as you would get with Prince Rupert. So wonderful. Thank you so much. Well, Jaimie, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been an absolute pleasure. Absolutely love having you on. And thank you, John, also for being the host. I kind of took over a little bit.
No, that's okay. I dropped you guys. I dropped the ball here. My whole system came crashing down.
But hey, if you want to learn more about Jaimie, as well as the Prince Rupert Tourism Board, please visit our full library at dailynewsnetwork.com. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time on Daily News Network.